Hello everybody, my name is Arcozy and welcome back to another video on the IOE SMP server. Today we have a multitude of projects, that's right, a multitude. So we're gonna go ahead and head up to the surface and start with priority number 1. Now, as we arrive up top, we're gonna go ahead and see that our border, oh my goodness, it has expanded so much. And that means, unfortunately, there's a lot of dark area out here around the edge, which is a little bit scary. So first things first, we're gonna run around here and light up every dark spot we see so that we can stay out of danger. As the border gets bigger and bigger, we need more and more torches to light it up, which is a constant reminder of our coal shortage. Now, I think it's time that we do something about that, so let's recruit some help from Mr. Bohunk, another server member, to do a little something in the nether to get us some coal. Some of you may have figured out already what kind of farm we're going to be making, but for those who haven't, it's going to be a wither skeleton farm. Now, this thing's definitely going to be janky, but we're going to do the best we can. And of course, on top of coal, we'll be getting other mob drops, namely wither skeleton skulls, which are going to be very valuable down the line.
Magma Cube needs roughly 3 by 2.1 by 3 free space to spawn.
By 3, so could you do like 2.5 block height, or?
Hold on.
Okay.
When they attempt to spawn, the game checks for the space requirement of a large magma cube, and the size is determined later. Therefore, since large magma cubes are slightly taller than 2 blocks, magma cubes, regardless of size, they're able to spawn at all in 2-block high areas. Also, since large magma cubes are slightly wider than 2 blocks, and mobs spawn at the center of block, having any block within the 3 by 2.1 by 3 area, even as a thin as glass plane, prevent a magma cube from any size from spawning. So as long as there's no 3 by 3 areas, no magma cubes should spawn.
Okay.
So
where are they spawn?
We need to just get rid of 3 by 3 areas, if there's any. I think they can spawn at any light level.
Oh, okay, then I just need to go slab it.
Yeah, which I have some. What the?
All good?
Yeah, sorry. So they just do that random.
Okay, so 2x2s are fine to leave.
Yes, okay. Yes. We need to make a drop.
Yeah, true.
All the way down to, just all the way down.
Yep.
Probably to lava.
So is the block on the left that's open, is that for the dropping?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
Okay. So do you want me to make trapdoors?
Yeah, we might actually have some.
Okay, I'll go check. Does it matter which side we put the...
That side's probably better.
Okay.
I don't know though. I'm just kind of winging this, I gotta be honest with you.
Fine by me. Do not open this door, okay?
Yes, I will not open any door. I'm not gonna even touch the doors.
Oh, I'll leave them closed for now.
Yeah, I think it's probably safer. Safer bet, yes. Okay. Should be at 33 or lower if we can.
It's at 39 right now. We can probably go low enough.
Oh yeah, okay. Oh, this level's through.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
We should probably just go down to the bottom. I
Yeah.
have some stairs, but
Okay. I don't know how you.
um,
Yeah.
I might just come from side.
Yeah, just make a little path. You're doing great.
Yeah. Game doesn't glitch. Fuck off!
Oh, this is scary.
It's kind of cool being right on the
It
lava,
is, it is.
but also really scary.
Yeah.
Um,
It's nice you can, in the nether, you can like see the whole border pretty much.
so we can make the killing level on this level. So now we just gotta ring this. We're just finishing this wall,
Yeah, I think
right?
just this one is probably enough.
Yeah.
But a lot of it's slabbed, so we need to like remove parts.
I do have some slabs, so I'll try to where I can fill it.
Okay. Boom. Okay.
Sure.
Oh.
Get rid of the torches.
Yeah, I guess so.
See if it actually works.
Although they were spawning... Oh, there's magma cubes down at the bottom right now.
Just walk to the edge.
You need to come down here.
Did we make a mistake?
No, it's fine.
Oh yeah. There is a lot. Oh my god.
Ow.
So we need to.
Oh.
Oh no. Wait.
I mean, that's fine.
Oh no! Wait! That was I wanted to. That was the thing. I wanted to put vines, and I completely forgot about that.
Ah.
So they wouldn't, die.
Uh-huh. So, there we go. The farm is complete, and yeah, as you can see, our coal shortage is no longer a problem. And so far we've already gathered 5 wither skeleton skulls. Now, I'm definitely not ready to fight the wither anytime soon, but that's going to be good for later on. Now that the farm is complete, let's move on to our next project. And that project was a bit spontaneous, but it's actually another farm, this time a cave spider farm. We noticed we had 2 spawners that were really close together, so AdGame and I kind of spontaneously decided we wanted to do something with those, and that's what happened here. So all of this recording is being voiced over. But yeah, we started clearing out the area. This dance, of course, was to indicate that we were finished and ready to move on to the next step. And that was digging a path from our center of the universe ladder straight to the farm. And that path, of course, needed some signs with bonus encouragement. The next step was to get the water in the farm. And here I was struggling to indicate how I could help when I realized the water was kind of overflowing into the rest of the cave and destroyed about half the torches down there. Eventually we were adding the signs to make the path directly to the killing chamber. And only at this point did AdGame and I admit to each other that we didn't really have a plan. But eventually we got it figured out, removed the torches, and Spiders started coming through. Apparently they are small enough to fit through a half block gap. So anyways, we fixed that, and that's pretty much where the farm is today. It's not perfect. Sometimes spiders get stuck in the corners, but it's good enough, and really we don't need the materials too much, but the XP is a nice bonus. The last project I want to work on today is another building project. So I decided we finally need that area for the villager trading hall, and yeah, I have a couple images that I want to use for inspiration. I'll pop those up on the screen now, and I went ahead and started building already with some towers. And yeah, you know, I think they look good, they look nice, but they're a little bit bland, and obviously so far they're not connected to any building. So I want to show you guys a couple small details we can add here that are really going to link it together, make it more appealing to the eye, and give it a more complete feel. So the biggest problem we currently have in these buildings is the texture. You can see pretty much there's two colors here and mostly made up of the same texture of this granite and what is this, andesite? Diorite. So yeah, you see that's a little bit boring. The eye notices that. So what we're gonna try and do is basically add any details, variations in color and texture and shape that take away from that repetitiveness and just look more aesthetic. We've actually already done a lot of this breaking up by using unique blocks and adding texture and shape throughout the build. First, I don't know, let's think something industrial. We can find a way to add some iron bars, and to get something darker, I want to try and use cauldrons. Actually, it's not a normal building block, but we're just gonna throw some in here and see what they look like. So let's get some sort of kind of antenna thing going in here and see how we like that. Okay, that's pretty cool. I really like how the cauldrons are contrasting with the building, so I'm gonna go ahead and try and implement those in a few more areas. Just little stuff like this can really add a lot. I'm gonna get some buttons as well. And for these, I don't know, they give a very industrial feeling. I think it matches well with the theme. And I think I want to connect these towers somehow to bring them more into the build as a whole. Okay, that's pretty cool. Let's add another one. Nice, I really like that. It almost looks like really big wires hanging between the towers. Cool, I think that's super good, and even though it's just a few blocks difference, it looks a lot better. So now I'm gonna add a building. I think I wanna split it in two and have this path centered between them. Then later on we'll figure out how to connect it all and build it in our survival world. Okay, so I've got the first small building done here. I think it looks really nice and a bit random with the block pattern, but yeah, using the same granite base that we have in our towers. And we're going to sort of continue this use of our blocks on the other side, since these buildings really belong together. And then I envision the path sort of going through here between them. So let's go ahead and get started on the second building. Like I said, it's going to be a bit bigger, and that's probably where most of the villagers will end up. But yeah, we'll just see what happens, and we'll let it organically appear. Ta-da! It's all complete, and yeah, I think it looks good. It's matching our small building, and there's definitely plenty of space inside. Yeah, I didn't finish the roof. It's not necessary. I will finish it in our SMP, of course. But yeah, I moved everything around using World Edit, so yeah, the stuff was over here. It's over here now. It's not magic, it's World Edit. But yeah, I'm very happy with how it looks. Nice pops of color. Does use a lot of granite, so I think step one on the SMP is going to be collecting all the materials as always. And here we are back on the server. In the time we've been in single player building, Bohunk has added this beautiful little blacksmith shop. And E-Girl has built the port truck. Donations accepted. In addition, all the paths have been redone to fit the style of our spawn. And over here, I've gathered just about everything we need to build our factory. That being said, we're very short on mud, and as I said before, it's kind of hard to get it manually. So, what I've decided we're going to do is build the small building over on this side of the path, and I've gathered the materials here to build a mud farm inside. So, we'll build the small building, build the mud farm, then build the big building. So, we're just about done here. I decided to go ahead and build a second section to this building because the original small corridor didn't really feel like enough. So, yeah, over here I think the mud farm will go, and then maybe some storage in the back. These dirt blocks are placeholders for mud bricks. I am really desperate, so I'm going to go ahead and get the farm built and then finish up the building. Our little machine is done, and it works very simply. You just need to place blocks here, wait for them to turn into mud, and then mine them. It doesn't work super quickly because we're on a server. As you can see, I just get the dirt back, but it's no problem to just wait a second and mine each block. Still so much faster than how we were doing it before. So I'll go ahead and get as much as I need and finish the building. You know what's even better than storage? Another farm. I just remembered we also need wheat to make our mud, so I'm gonna put a nano farm in right here. There we go. We really do have a little factory here now. So the farm's super simple, super tiny. Just need to turn it on. It makes a lot of noise, but then we get a lot of wheat too. Okay, then there we have it. I think our building is complete inside and out. The mud factory. Got everything we need here to make mud. And yeah, we've made quite a lot. As you can see in our chest, we're definitely more prepared now for the next building. Although it's really big, I think the repeating pattern is going to make this building go up in a flash. Nice, the facade is done. Now let's move on to building the sides. It's looking pretty good so far. This is my first time seeing it in scale with everything else, so it's a little bit shocking. But yeah, I'm happy with the progress, and let's continue. Okay, the walls and floors are done. Now I just need to do the ceiling and the towers. Many hours later, and we're finally done. Here's the tower and the roof, all completed. I'll run around here so you can see all the details. Still waiting on some copper to finish turning. But yeah, here we have the inside. I decided to leave the side open as well. I've got a little garage door type detail in here. But yeah, plenty of space inside, plenty of light, and I'm looking forward to getting the villagers in here. Here's the front again, and everything from our center, the center of our spawn. I think it looks really, really nice, so very proud of myself, very happy with how the build went, the mud factory, and the future, probably, villager hall. However, getting the villagers in there is going to have to be a project for the next episode. That's the end of this one, but stick around. Next episode we'll also be fighting the Ender Dragon. So, thank you all so much for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and have a good day. Bye-bye! Please, sir, fish me.
Hold on, let me get it. I need.
Get on top of the villager thing.
I need height.
Yep.
Just don't fish the animals, that could be actually bad.
Yeah, yes.
Please, sir. Oh!
Why on YouTube?
No. Woohoo!
Woo! Now me! Yay! Woo!